arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Nets.
That was a heck of a performance for them offensively. There were some stretches there where it just seemed like everything was falling for them.
And it wasn't by accident they shot it that well. Their ball movement was excellent. That was the key to me.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So the New York starting five. The Monster, he's in at power forward. Shumpert and Melo, they're the wings. Calderon is out there with Bargnani. Now Curry. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Right side, Lee. Back to Curry. And the foul on the Monster. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Curry. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the Monster. He's covered by Thompson. Shot's good from the Monster.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Now Curry, averaging 22 points a game. Bogut with a screen on Calderon. Curry passes to Lee. Over in the corner, Green. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And just about a minute into the first quarter. It's Anthony with the drive. Here's the Monster, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Calderon against Curry. Stolen away.
Oh, hammer time. Wow. Hammer time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him about the matchup problems created by a player like Andrea Bargnani, a 7-foot sharpshooter. He said, he can give us problems, no doubt. It's tough to really bother that shot, and he can also put it on the deck and drive. We've got to just get into his body, try to make him a facilitator rather than a scorer. Kevin, we'll see if they're successful.
And thanks for that story, Doris. The Knicks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's the Monster, and again, it's New York.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Curry kicks to Bogut. That's good. Bogut's got his second basket of the night.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
The Knicks leading by 8. Here's the Monster. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. And that's now 17 points for the Monster. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Suns in Phoenix.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys.
Look out!
Wow. They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Calderon passes to the monster. Launches a three. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, he just keeps rolling. Unreal.
You talk about putting up points in a hurry. I mean, he's got personal spurt ability. He can't miss.
Now, here's Thompson. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that game against the Nets. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Passes to the monster. Corner shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Andrea Bargnani. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call, went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. You can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes for Lee. Robinson is subbed in for Steph Curry. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. First thing he said to his players was that the transition game will be the single most important factor today. He wants them to push the tempo at every opportunity. He also told them their offense needs to center around the pick and roll. That's a play he feels they can use to really exploit the weaknesses in this defense. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. The Knicks leading by 14. And Robinson comes to help. Pass to the monster. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Fires from 14, and Spates gets it to go. Spates has got his first 2 points of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
That one goes. Count it.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Now, here is Robinson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He feeds it to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Here's the monster. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Connects on the 17-footer. The Monsters got 29 in the game.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Now, here's Thompson, averaging 23 points per contest. Here's the monster. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The Monsters got 31 points. Now, here's Thompson and the foul on the Monsters.
That's the way to shoot.
Second foul of the game. Golden State. Lee's checked in for Spates. Green comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Robinson. For the Knicks. Setting the floor for the Knicks. The monster in at power forward. Amon Shumpert is out there with Calderon. Then it's Bargnani. And it's early in at the 3. Now here's Calderon. Here's the monster. He's got 31. Shots good. The Monsters got 33 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Into Green. Shot is no good. And New York will come the other way. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's the monster. Buries it from three-point range. The Monsters got 5 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's stolen by Calderon. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's the Monster. And again, New York with the triple. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
New York's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes unloads. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. Barnes has got 5.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hey, Kevin, the Monster in that last game against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He ended with an amazing number of points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's the Monster. No good from outside. Warriors shooting in this game, 45%. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Lee. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Shumpert with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Here's Curry, averaging 22 points a game. At the elbow, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 8 points.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
New York's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's the Monster. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And Lee pulls it down. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State. Smooth sailing for New York. The Monster passes to Calderon. Here's the Monster. From deep three-point ripping. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, a miracle heave to finish off the quarter.